What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel Invictus Trading. This is your host here, and in this video I'm going to tell you a strategy for profits. Okay, this is what I call it, the profit making strategy. Cool. Okay, let's get to the idea of that strategy. In this strategy, you obviously need a trending market. Like here I draw a trending market to the downside, and this is a low right here, and this is a lower high before making the new lower low to the downside. Okay, in that period, the market making a lower and lower high, you're going to find your entry in this strategy. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to wait for the market to like push to the downside but not breaking the previous low. Okay, if it does that, that means that though we didn't find our entry, and we need to like wait for the another opportunity. Okay, so this market made a new low, but it broke the previous low, and then what it did, it made a high, and then it broke previous low again, but not breaking the previous low, the most major structural point. It didn't break that. What it did again, it like break the previous high again, and then after that push to the downside. Okay, this is what the market usually do, and this is where we're going to find our entry. So what you're going to do in this period of time is you're going to wait for these mini structural breaks before making the most major structural break. Okay, so what do I mean by that? This is a lower low. But this is a low. Okay, and this is our lower. It didn't broke that, but it had a OB order block right here that pushed it down to the downside. Okay, we're going to discuss that in a moment. So what comes after that is you have a low. It didn't break yet, but the market did break some structure like this structure over here, and this over here. Okay, so what does that indicate? It indicates that the market is ready to push to the downside and break some structures, mini structures that doesn't mean anything to us. For us smart money concept traders, it doesn't mean anything to us until it breaks like major structure lows and highs. Okay, so here comes the order block that I was talking about. So what we are going to do is you're going to like mark out the order block of your liking, uh, mark out the order block of your liking. You draw the order block right here. Okay, it doesn't need to be that big. Okay, it's just going to like wicks of the candles in the lower time frame. They are the order blocks that you're looking for in this strategy. Okay, before the previous high being taken down, liquidity sweeps over here, and then the market taps in the or in our order block and then pushes to the downside. So this is our like major idea of like our strategy. It needs to work in this type of market condition, otherwise it doesn't work like this. Okay, so let me just mark them out. Okay, downtrend market making a lower high and a lower low, and then ranging to between it, making lows and highs, fake lows and fake highs. Okay, breaking them, and you're just going to like wait for the low high order untouched order block for the market to touch, and then going to go burst to the downside or like impulse to the downside. Okay, so let's just go to our real chart and study what we understood. Okay, this is like this is where I was looking for my like actual trade TP profit, and we're going to discuss that in a moment why I like targeting this area specifically. But first, let's just discuss our strategy. Okay, this is our trending market to the downside, and this is our lower low, and this is our lower high over here. It doesn't look much big as like this market right here, but we'll work it out later. Okay, after that market pulled to the upside, breaking the most previous high. that we doesn't care about. This is the order block, untouched order block that the market touched and then busted to the downside. But we're not going to like. But I didn't took the trade over here. I took the trade over here, and this is where I'm going to teach you like how to utilize the strategy. Okay, I'm just telling you that market usually makes this on a daily basis or like weekly basis. So even if you like doesn't learn any other strategy than this, that it doesn't mean that you're not going to make a profit out of the markets. Okay, so let's just get into the market, and this is where the market broke the structure. And this week's you see over here, this week's they are the market in itself, they are the price action in itself in the lower time frame. So what does that mean? These weeks, big wicks to the downside, big wicks to the upside in the same area means that the price is not sufficient for our trading. Okay, this is where our strategy works in this type of condition. So first, what you're going to need is fake post. Okay, this is our fake post number one. This is our fake post number two. This is our fake post number three, and 3 to 4 fake posts is enough for your strategy, for our strategy to work in this type of markets. Okay, so this is our lower low the market made, the most major lower low, and this is our lower high the market made, the most major lower high. Okay, and the this is the retracement of the market to the lower high before making to the new lower low, and this is where we're going to enter. Okay, so what I was talking about is this is the previous break of structure that we doesn't care about, but it's a minor break of structure that usually like trap the new traders or like impatient traders before going to the downside and the real traders entering over here. Okay, this is that high, and that was the high I was talking about before in that idea. Okay, this is the liquidity sweep that we were looking for before touching our most previous and most recent, like this not the most recent but the untouched order block, high probability order block over here. This is the weeks. If you go into the 5 minute time frame, you're going to like find why I marked them out. Okay, over here this is our order block. Actually, over here this is an untouched order block. Over here, as you can see, the market didn't tap in it. This upside candle. Okay, the market didn't touch it and then flushed to the downside, and we have this untouched order block and high probability order block. If we talk about, because why this becomes a high probability order block is because the market made a high before touching it and then broke the structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 times broke the structure, and then after that it came to touch the order block. Okay, so that does mean that the strategy works, and we're going to find a high probability setup for our trading. What you're going to do is you're going to like wait for this type of market to form and mark out all your like drawings or annotations, I don't know, and wait for the market to like, be in your favor and then put your entry. For me, what I did is that I wait for like this low to be taken again. Okay, it was taken back then, and I could have entered like right over here before the market broke, but uh, what this over here you can enter over here, but you need to like put your stop loss over here if you are going to enter in this kind of discount place area. Okay, but what I did is that I enter this. Okay, I enter over here in this wick to the downside candle. Okay, as you can see, wick to the downside, that indicates that the market wants to go to the downside, but will do it in the next few minutes or like next few seconds, and I did that. Okay, my stop loss was 4 point, no, it was like 3.7 pips. Okay, right over, and my TP was like over here. My first like major TP was over here, the most previous low. Okay, you don't need to like target more than 1 to 3, 1 to 4. This is enough, but I did 1 to 6 because I was like seeing a nice price. I was seeing price breaking it and making a new low to the downside, and I was like confident in this setup. Okay, so let's just play this and see what if we got. At this stage, okay, you're going to put your stop loss at the break even, or you're going to like put it in the most previous high before market like breaking the previous low, most previous high, which is over here, and you can put it over here. And then I closed like 65% of my position, somewhat. Like I closed it over here and then left the 35 or 30% run for the later profit target. Okay, so this is where our profit target comes. Yes, this is 16, 1 by 16, and doesn't mean you're going to get this like in every single day, but you will like surely get this with this type of strategy. You surely get it in a week or in a month. Surely, yeah. Just like this. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay. I put the profit over here, not over here. Oh my god, no man. Okay, over here. Yeah, I did it over here, and yeah, the market like over here. Okay, I forgot, guys. Sorry about that. Apologize. But the my profit target was actually over here, which I like over here. This is the most previous low in this is the most previous like low for me, which I think that the market will break, and then after that the market will change its strength. Okay, this was the thinking behind this idea, and I didn't put the I forgot about it, but this was my initial profit target. No, my initial profit target was 6, and then after that I closed 65% of my position and then went for this low to be taken. Why? Because market was going to make a new lower low. Why? Because we have this low to be taken. Okay, this low got taken, and then the market like pushed it to the downside, broke the structure of I don't know whatever. But we got our profit. Okay, we got our profit, and we made some money out of our strategy. So that mm, means we did our trading to the best, and we wait for our structural breaks, our OB to get touched by it, and our liquidity sweep, and then we made profit over the trade. So okay guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video in actual YouTube, okay, and don't forget to subscribe for upcoming YouTube videos and future, and don't forget to press the bell icon, okay. That means for a lot of for me, and as I need your help of you guys, okay, in upcoming time. Okay, see you in the next week. Peace out.